What's going on? I found these pics. Awesome. Check it out. That's me. I'm air arcing at the base of Mellon Bank High Rise in Philly. 1989. Look at the LN22. Air arcing. Taking the erection lugs off. Beam chair. Cornell version. No such thing as safety. Iron working. I caught the last years of what iron working was all about, not before this safety stuff. I was talking to my son this morning about this. Paul Lopez, he welded the top of Mellon Bank where the four corners met the top. It had a false work tower crane sections. That was our false work. And he was the best. And I watched him. And I learned. And when I told you in the last video about like where I come from video, we had to wait for the tower crane would drop us off on the floats. We were there for 10 hours, 12 hours. The crane would pick us up. We were up there all day. Well, Lopez, this is what it is, straight up. You'll never see this. At the end of the day, Paul don't want to wait for the basket to come pick him up. Check this out. He's rappelling down. By the time I got picked up by the tower crane, he was already in the hoist. So that's how we used to roll. Incredible. My mentor, Larry Stewart. That's me on the float. We're setting floats. I started on the 6th floor. I made it to the top. This was a relationship in the making. This man is the one that groomed me to become the welding foreman that I accomplished jobs on, blah, blah, blah. But this was my education at 20 years old. I found this, it was amazing. But that's how shit was done. Not like today. You see Larry in that crock, in the corner crotch there. We ain't taught, there's no such thing. There was angles welded by the connectors when they put the pieces in. And we waited, we got the floats dogged off, and we set them, and that's what we were doing. What an experience. There's my piece of the action. 20 years old, man. LN22. Eating it up. It's funny stuff, man. And this is a good buddy. Wild Wild West Casino in AC. Me and Richie Burris. He would fill my bolt bag. Whatever the bolts he had in his bags, I had to carry. I mean, he made me an awesome connector, dude. That's me on that job. Jimmy Lorenz, 401. He left us way too soon, and he gave me some great opportunities connecting, and I just wanted to give him a shout. And then at Philadelphia Naval Shipyard, this is some cool stuff. So about pipe welding. But anyway, that was my hole, the Flowers Den. I welded the overhead on the inside, back gouged the top, but I had my hatch to get in. So what I got here, climbed down a ladder. I'll tell you what, that day, my buddy Brian was in there and took me that. It was so freaking windy, I felt like I was surfing, bro. But yeah, no joke. That's the inside. That's the outside. That's a good pic. I might have showed you that one, but that's that vertical running up the side of that Goliath at the shipyard. We were running 203 on that Lincoln NR 203. Man, I was young, bro. Like I was posing for something. But yeah, great accomplishment, man. Burning some freaking wire. It's a great shot. Gotta love it. 320 feet. And that's sick. I just wanted to show you them pics, man. That's what it took to be an iron worker back in the day. Because if you couldn't do it, you were gone. And I always tell you about your gloves. If you look at my peace sign, they're called crispy critters. That's when the heat, you just eat enough from that flux core. So take my advice. That's why my fingers are so effed up. Especially the trigger. But, whatever. God bless America. My first connecting job. Thanks to Scott Keeley. See if I can get me and Al. So, that was a cool job. Exton Mall night shift working out of Delaware. But I'm out of here. And all you connectors, gotta be good with the torch, brother. But ain't on anything. I'm ending it here. I-95 tire fire. We had a lot of work there. These were my top guys in my gang. Scotty, Brian, and Joe. I'm out of here. God bless America. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll have some good videos soon, but a lot of good people out there help me out, and I know you young men and women, you're gonna have some people just like I did, and it's so important, man. I love what you do. And hey man, back in the day we didn't have cell phones and all that shit. I like taking pictures, and it's kind of funny how it all worked out, but this is real stuff, man. I should have been dead a long time ago for all the crap I did in the ironworkers, but you know what? I'm here and loving it. Take #1 in the state again this year. Later.